Todd Rokita was reprimanded by the Supreme Court of Indiana for violating his professional code of conduct as a lawyer when he went on Fox News and publicly accused Dr. Caitlin Bernard of being an abortion activist. She is the doctor who gave abortion care to a 10-year-old rape victim from Ohio. On November 2nd, the Supreme Court in Indiana stated that Todd Rokita was guilty of this, and he was given a formal reprimand as well as a $250 fine, as well as accepting responsibility of his actions that violated the code of conduct. However, that exact same day, Todd Rokita released the statement on his Attorney General website, and it is still up if you want to go look at it yourself. In this statement, he refuses to take any sort of responsibility. So I'm not quite sure where the Supreme Court of Indiana got the idea that Todd Rokita really meant it when he took responsibility for it in 2023, but released this statement on the same day. He even lies about being fined and says that liberal activists are trying to cancel your vote. He also alleges that he has evidence and explanation for everything he said, taking zero accountability or responsibility for his actions, and basically continues to call this doctor a pro-abortion activist when she was only giving health care to a 10-year-old girl. The exact thing he had just received a reprimand for, and then ties it up with a neat little bow blaming cancel culture. Well, Todd Rokita, you just came from the Indiana Supreme Court who told you your actions were wrong. This screams, I'm a little baby and I don't like it when I get in trouble. And in my opinion, the amount of damage he caused to that doctor's life, this is not a proportionate reprimand. And now that they have brought this additional complaint, because clearly he did not mean what he said in 2023 to the Supreme Court. He was being disingenuous. But according to the Indiana Supreme Court, they feel that Todd Rokita really meant it when he took responsibility for this. My question to you is, why on earth would the Supreme Court, who I'm sure that they can Google Todd Rokita's press releases just like I did, why they would think that Todd Rokita was being genuine and honest and truthful when accepting responsibility in 2023, when on the same day he was sentenced,